Before visiting Indonesia, there are several things you should know to ensure a smooth and enjoyable trip. Here are some essential things to keep in mind. Visa requirements. Check the visa requirements for your country before traveling to Indonesia. Many nationalities are eligible for a visa-free entry or visa on arrival, but others may need to apply for a visa in advance. Currency. The official currency of Indonesia is the Indonesian Rupiah, IDR. It's advisable to carry some local currency with you as credit cards may not be accepted everywhere, especially in smaller establishments. Language. The official language of Indonesia is Indonesian. English is spoken in tourist areas, major cities, and by some locals, but it's always helpful to learn a few basic Indonesian phrases to communicate with locals. Weather. Indonesia has a tropical climate with high humidity throughout the year. The country experiences two primary seasons: the wet season, October to April, and the dry season, May to September. Pack appropriate clothing and plan activities accordingly. Health and safety. It's essential to check with your doctor or a travel clinic about recommended vaccinations and health precautions before visiting Indonesia. Take precautions against mosquito bites, stay hydrated, and be mindful of food and water hygiene. Transportation. Indonesia is a vast country with multiple islands, and transportation options vary. Domestic flights are common for traveling between islands. In cities, taxis, ride-hailing services, and public transportation like buses and trains are available. Motorcycle taxis called ojeks are popular for short distances. Culture and etiquette. Indonesians are generally friendly and hospitable. Respect the local customs and traditions, dress modestly when visiting religious sites, and remove your shoes before entering homes or temples. Learn about local customs to avoid unintentionally offending anyone. Attractions. Indonesia offers diverse attractions, from beautiful beaches and volcanic landscapes to rich cultural heritage and wildlife. Research the places you want to visit and plan your itinerary accordingly. Safety and security. Like any other travel destination, be cautious of your surroundings and take necessary precautions to keep yourself and your belongings safe. Avoid displaying valuables openly and be aware of common scams targeting tourists. Local laws and regulations. Familiarize yourself with local laws and regulations to avoid any legal issues during your stay. Respect the local customs, adhere to regulations, and be aware of any specific laws related to drugs, wildlife, or protected cultural artifacts. Remember to check the latest travel advisories from your government or embassy before your trip, as situations can change. Enjoy your visit to Indonesia and embrace the unique experiences this diverse country has to offer.